All right, so for my redesign of the Adams County website, I had a few different objectives that I wanted to fulfill. First were the three that were required for the project. The first one being that we wanted the user to be able to find out where their voting precinct is located. We wanted them to also be able to find the hours and place to take the written driver's test and to find a photo history of the county. And then also just a personal objective of mine. I wanted my website to be well organized and clean so that it can effectively handle the large amount of type that the Adams County website had. So I first went ahead and sketched, like always, and turned those into prototypes. And the prototypes, or not prototypes, turned those into wireframes. And those wireframes just showed how the website was going to work and how it's going to function. I then went ahead and did some different design variations to see what I liked best. So this is the first one, second, and third. And I decided that I liked the first one best. And so through user testing, I found a few different things that I could improve upon. First was that on the homepage, right about here, it has a search page or a search bar, which I really like the look of. But then when I started user testing, people were frustrated because they couldn't search from anywhere except from the homepage. So they'd have to go to the homepage if they wanted to search, which was pretty inconvenient. So I went ahead and added it up at the top right onto the header bar, and that header bar is going to be on every page. So that way the user can search from every single page that they're on. And then on the pages like the DMV page or the voting page, this is what I originally had, and a lot of the people that I user tested just thought that it kind of looked bland, which I agree with. So I went ahead and just tried some different variations and different ways to kind of spice it up. And what I found that I like best is putting a header image at the top of each of these pages that says what page they're on, and it kind of just adds a little bit more visual interest. All right, now we're going to move on to the prototype. Sorry, it's going to take a second. My computer is very full. All right, so this is the homepage of the website. We can go ahead and click on departments, and that'll bring up all the different departments, and we want to go ahead and click on DMV. So once we're here, we have a menu on the side that shows all the different departments, so you can get to any of those from any of the pages that you're on. You don't have to go up to the top and click departments again to get to a different page. Then I included the location and hours of the DMV so that people will know when it's open and where it is. And then the written test icon is right here, and that just gives more information about what they need to bring to the written test and all that kind of stuff. And we can go ahead. Departments, we actually want to go to government, so we'll click on government and elections and voting. So we want the user to be able to find the precinct that they can go vote at. So once again, I have a menu over here that has all the different information and sections about the government and election dates and registration deadlines. And to find our precinct, we're going to go ahead and just click on to find your precinct. And right here it says one precinct and gives the date, etc., etc. And then if they wanted to go ahead and find the map, they'd go click on map, and they could find that from there. And then lastly, we want to be able to find a photo history. So we're going to go over to history and go to photo history. And all these photos from the town, from the county, Adams County website are listed right here. And if you go ahead and click one of them, it pulls up this page, and it just pulls the picture up bigger so you can get a little bit of a better look at it and give some information about what it is at the bottom. And then the user would be able to toggle through and look at all the pictures a little bit bigger. And then if you go ahead and click the icon, then we go back to the home page. And that is my prototype.